For those of you who don't accept this, my name is John, and I'm your commentator, new driver, all the front there is Brandon. Coming up on the right-hand side is going to be our 3 massage giraffes. We have 2 females and a male. The 2 females names are Janetta and Zling, and the male is Trey. Give me 1 second, and I can tell you who is who. So we have on the far right-hand side over there. This is Janetta, to the left is Trey. You can tell the difference between the males and the females looking on the optical, so the horn-like structures on the tops of their heads. If you see any hair on top, they are actually female. If you don't see any hair at all, they are indeed male. They also have 2-meter-long legs, as well as a 2-meter-long neck, topped by a 25-pound heart, the size of a basketball, so it's absolutely massive. They have the highest blood pressure out of all animals as well. Also, they have the largest eyesight, the biggest eyes, the best eyesight of all African kind of animals as well. You can see us coming and going for miles and miles. And if you saw the girls eating back there, you can actually tell that the tongue is blue, and scientists believe it's blue to prevent sunburn, for when they get the food down from the tops of the tree. It's also 14 inches long, and they can clean their own ears with their tongue. This has an extremely powerful kick as well. They can crush the skull of a lion. So they don't have very many natural predators, because they can see them coming from all angles and can give them a swift little kick. And in just 1 second, we're going to be going over this bridge here, where you're going to get a panoramic view of the zoo, and the area is going to change a little bit. What I want you guys to look down is in just 1 second, look down and on your right-hand side. When we start to turn, look towards those big blue rocks over there. If you see anything white by big blue rocks, those are actually polar bears. Look on your right-hand side right now. Right-hand side, big blue rocks, white polar bears. There, directly below us, of course, is our award-winning Thunder Trek. And a little further off in the distance, you can also see Eurasia. And just keep in mind that while Eurasia is under construction, we will not be stopping there. We'll just be driving right on through there. In fact, the only way to see those animals right now is to be on the Zoombile. And speaking of animals, coming up in just 1 second, over on the right-hand side, we're going to be passing a Mayan temple ruins, where we have our brother and sister pair of jaguars, Luca and Zambuca. Zambuca is the all-black jaguar, which is known as melanistic, meaning the opposite of albino. These guys are also known as crepuscular, meaning they hunt mainly at dusk and at dawn. And they also have the second strongest jaw strength out of all animals, allowing them to add turtle to their diet, as they can just go right through that shell. I see a wild trainer in there right now. Next to our jaguars are the spider monkeys, and next to them, stealing the show a little bit, we have our beautiful flamingos. A fun fact about the flamingos, if you ever see one standing on just 1 leg, they've actually put the opposite side of the body to sleep, and they can do that at will. They can put 1 side of the body to sleep at will. I think it's pretty cool. Also, if you're wondering how they get that color, it's actually from all the crustaceans and shrimp that they eat. There's a special enzyme that gets processed that turns them that color, so they are literally what they eat. And over here on the left-hand side, where you can see that moose statue, where we have our Zoombile, and we call it the Larn. And as we get a little bit further in, if you look over on the left-hand side, we'll be passing our Animal Nutrition Center, and this is where we have more than 400 different ingredients, going into making 430 different meals every single day for our animals here. Each year we go through about 400 tons of food, with a grocery bill of about $1 million. And if you guys pay for parking today, thank you very much, because the money actually goes towards a grocery bill. We're also passing our Animal Health Center as well, and this is where we have 3 full-time veterinarians, taking care of everything that smells and insects to as large as an elephant. However, as we round this little corner up here in just 1 second, we'll be exiting the operations area and heading towards the 3rd and final stop of our tour. We're heading back to the main station. This is going to be the American stop. So if you guys like to hop out here, you can check out the Thunder Track, moving over towards the polar bear, see the polar bear cup husband, and you get yourself a beaver tail. If you want to go a little bit further, you can also go over to the Mayan temple ruins to check out the jaguars again, or the flamingos, or if you want to go the opposite direction and get out of the heat and the sun, you can go towards the Australasia area and the Great Barrier Reef exhibit, which is the giant aquarium, where you can see the giant jellyfish as well as the seahorses. I recommend checking either of those things out. If you want to get off here though, please make sure to stop to the next down on your right hand side. Thank you.